away in the D final, GT12 class. Oh, and one mistake coming out of the bus stop chicane, dropped him down into fourth. Man, that's fifth position. He's going to live and relive that moment till he wakes up next year sometime. It's like the victory in his eyes, and now the green and orange car leads the D final, right at the sharp of the business. Your foreman's got some chasing to do here. He's got a lot of distance on track between the first place and his own fourth position on the circuit. Car number one, pink and white car, just coming past race control now, but unfortunately for him, there's three other cars now commanding the race lead. That's car number one in the lead with Ben Miller, and Shane West and Trevor Cole, and Paul down there in fourth position. So in the D final with 5 minutes to go, your running order is 2, 5, 3, 1, 6, 4, 7, 9, 10. And car 8 bringing up the rear. So the dice is now on here. They come past race control, first, second, third, and fourth. Your early doors leader. You'll remember this part of the MV Models Raceway for a long time to come. Just sliding on the additive on the front tyres, just too much. No grip on the front end, and the back end just came around to collect the car into the track markers. On the pace, nothing in it at all. You couldn't get the meat of the British Rail sausage sandwich between first and second. It's getting that close to the moment between 2 and 5. Yellow and black car chasing the orange and green car for the leadership of this D final with 4 minutes and 20 seconds remaining on the clock. So that dice is getting very close, very close. And car number 3 not getting too far behind. He's got a tow rope on the back end of car number, I think it is car number 5, just bringing him around just a little bit here. So car number 5 in the mix, and car number 1 trying to get back into the groove as well, but he's got a few cars in front of him. So it is 2, 5, 3, 1, 6, 7, 10, 4, 8 and 9 D final with 3 minutes and 45 seconds to run. Here in the Schumacher Grand Prix in association with MV Models at this fantastic facility here, marvellous hotel which Michael has bought as well. So he's got his 27-own bedroom next door, so into the hotel business as well. So the boys done well, as we can say. Good to see somebody actually putting some finance back into model car racing. Yes, we know it's a business, but you need people like this to keep the sport alive. So the pole position man having all sorts of issues trying to get the car back into the rhythm that he claimed pole position, but there's 3, 4, 5 faster cars at the moment on the carpet of the MV Models Raceway in front of him. And one of those belongs to the race leader, the orange and green coloured car. That's Ben Malta, car number 2 in the lead on the clock with 2 minutes and 54 seconds to go. This is the D final. We've got the Crashers final coming up next, that's followed by the Bashers final. And then I can't tell you what the 8 miles is, it's a family show, but we do have them coming up as well. 3 more races to go. After this one, then we have the prizes for the Schumacher raffle, we've got the trophies presentation, we've got the body shell concourse competition as well. So lots more activity to come here at the Schumacher Grand Prix in association with the MV Models Club here at the Raceway. Talking about the Raceway, your race leader, the orange and green car coming past the driver's rostrum, about to put a lap on the red and white car in front of him, flashing the headlight. But look at this, his rear view mirrors are full of the yellow and black bonnet of that second place Shane West car 5, looking looming large, looking mighty as he goes past the driver's rostrum now. And that's going to create a few problems for your race leader. It ain't over yet on the clock, 1:58, just under 2 to go. And it looks like we have car number 5 very much on the pace. He's shaving thousands and thousands of seconds off the race leader's pace. And he's right on his rhythm section as they come through the dogleg section, over the loop and down to another lap. Bit of a wider corner there from car number 5, finding a different angle to see if he can shave off more time. He's looking. He's actually planning a move as he goes through the bus stop chicane. Onto the dogleg now, car number 3, car number 2's got to go defensive with car number 5 all over him like barrier cream as they come through the dogleg section. Right now as they get very close indeed with tail enders to come in front of them. Oh, there's a crash right in front of the race leader. That's the orange and white car, that's the race leader. And that white coloured car keeps well out of the way of first and second on the clock. We're coming up to 1 minute and 10 seconds to go past the driver's rostrum. It is getting very hot inside those cars on the driver's rostrum. Maximum concentration to the 4 coming past race control one more time as they go sweetly down the straight into the Schumacher right-hander. then the left hand, oh, they touch, a low touch again, and he's giving the time place back. Brilliant driving, very disciplined driving, and a very sporting round of applause from a few people who know what it's like to do that in near race control. So yeah, he wants to take that victory, but he wants to get it sweet time. And the pole man's coming back for a look, and he muscles his way past back up into second position. So it ain't on yet, with 34 seconds on the clock here. And that could be a really, really costly, not an error, but a costly sporting gesture from the driver of car number 5. So car number 2 still leading from car number 1 as they get very close towards the last minute seconds on the clock. He's going for it. He's got about 15 seconds to do it. Oh, he's put it in the scenery. What a time to run out of talent. And he comes past the driver's rostrum again. He's down into third position. That's allowed car 5 into that second position. What a race this one is. It's going to go to the wire. One more lap. This is the final lap for these 3 guys at the sharp end of business in this team final. It's finish lap time now, drivers. Finish laps. It looks like car number 2, 2, 3, 4 more corners. Is he going to get it? Oh, car 1 takes that second position over the line.